Aren't you tired of rich Hollywood liberals lecturing you about your political opinions? Well, just look at this. Actor Ron Perlman called the Republican Party the KKK Party. Actor and outspoken leftist Ron Perlman exploded on the Republican Party Monday after calling them the KKK Party in an unhinged rant. And that's correct. It was an unhinged rant. Now, I kind of liked Ron Perlman before he got too political. He was really good in Sons of Anarchy, and he was great as Hellboy, but now he went basically full-on Trump-obsessed leftist. He truly has what's called Trump derangement syndrome. I mean, just look at his Twitter feed. It's all just anti-Trump stuff, nothing else. Truly astonishing. There are no tweets about movies or anything other that's happening in the world. It's all just Trump, Trump, Trump. Amazing. I mean, I know your career is falling apart, but Jesus Christ, man, this is pathetic. Let's continue with the article. Actor and outspoken leftist Ron Perlman exploded on the Republican Party Monday, calling them the KKK Party in an unhinged rant. Quote, "Hey, Kevin McCarthy, Ted Cruz, Steve Scalise, how dare you suddenly start condemning the Nazi that is Steve King when you've been cheering him on for his entire embarrassing career? You are the KKK Party. Own it, motherfuckers. And one more thing. F you," unquote, Ron Perlman said. Now, first of all, Steve King is not a Nazi. I think he said some really dumb stuff. In a recent New York Times interview, he apparently was defending white supremacism, white nationalism, and Western values. To be honest, it was a pretty stupid thing to say. Nobody will defend white supremacism, but to say that he's a Nazi, which is a pretty strong word to use, is just dumb. Let's look at Steve King's response. In this interview, he rejects white supremacism and white nationalism. It seems that the New York Times took his words out of context.
Congressman, you said white supremacy and white nationalism. You didn't understand how that was offensive. How could you not understand that that was offensive?
No, what I was really talking about was the continuation of applying labels onto people as freely as they are. I reject white nationalism. I reject white supremacy. It's not part of any of my ideology, and I reject anyone who carries that ideology.
So why'd you say it?
That was in the context of a long interview with the New York Times.
Did the Times get your comments wrong? Did the Times misquote you?
I don't think I can answer that clearly, but I'll just say I have responded to this, and I think you understand where I stand.
Anyway, to say that the Republican Party is the party of Klansmen is just ridiculous and dumb. Stop it. And here in this article, it's mentioned that the KKK has been much more associated with the Democratic Party than the Republican Party, and it's true. Just look at this. Robert Byrd, he was Senate Majority Leader between 1981 and 1989. And guess what? He was a member of the Ku Klux Klan. He also endorsed Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton. The media was silent about it.
Today, our country has lost a true American original, my friend and mentor, Robert C. Byrd. Senator Byrd was a man of surpassing eloquence and nobility. Robert C. Byrd left such a legacy.
But Hollywood doesn't care about that. They don't care about the facts. The only thing that's important to them is virtue signaling, and we see it time and time again.
Before we begin, I just want to congratulate Harvey and his wife Georgina on the birth of their new baby boy. Thank you. Harvey gave us just what we needed, another hymn.
I'd like to thank Harvey Weinstein, the Punisher, that's his nickname. The Punisher, yes.